Dear Esther, I find myself on the precipice of an overly pretentious game, if one could describe it as such. This self-indulging dialogue cannot sustain itself, cannot be hidden by beautiful visuals or sombre music. Although in many instances poetic, the threads that can be followed yield no returns, and the comparisons made feel hollow and meaningless, like octopuses climbing out of scrambled eggs on a Wednesday, purple. The dictionary is my map, and the thesaurus acts as my lantern, guiding me on my journey to overbearing pretentiousness that would make even Jonathan Blow roll his eyes in disgust. The temptation to inject intricate words is, at times, too tempting. A grandiloquent musing of a highfalutin mind with Ionian pretenses. It is obvious... No. We can do better than that. Let's have a look. Let's see... Axiomatic that I have consulted within many thesauruses. Through ambiguity I shall derive meaning, and where meaning can be found, I'll simply contradict it, like a snake wearing roller skates. The island seems to mock me for daring to explore its few nooks. My efforts to find anything that will actually contribute to this abandoned narrative always yields little to no results. I mean, look, I get it. There was a car crash. However, walking into a dead end only to find a rusty component from the underside of a car is a terrible reward. And on top of that, I have to walk all the way back just so I can continue this fucking piece of... Sorry, I lost my composure there. There is no mystery to solve, no secrets that are worth finding, and too few pieces to put together. I long to rummage through items and inspect objects so I can feel part of this stale world. But I am only able to stare at items and objects menacingly, and even then they don't do jack shit. Dear Esther, I wrote a poem about traversing this desolate island, which I typed up in Microsoft Word. Would you like to hear it? My finger got sore, so I had to stop the poem early, but I'm sure you get the idea. There was one point through this beautiful luminescent cave where I thought I could interact in the most basic manner by crouching to move through tight passages. This game couldn't even trust me with that, so it did it itself. It did it its fucking self. I mean, come on, seriously? Crouching? Seriously? No, as if that would be too much for the player to bear. Seriously? I thought I was alone on this island, but in the distance I keep spotting ghosts that seem to watch me as I approach. But they quickly get bored by how long it's taking me to reach them because of my stupidly slow walking speed, so they just leave, as if saying, forget it. I don't blame them. Who could? We're all trapped in this virtual limbo. Dear Esther, I choose to leave. This game has broken me beyond repair. Paper boats, a car crash, candles, luminescent paint, ghosts. Donnelly. I mean, who the fuck is Donnelly? I mean, am I Donnelly? Who's the Donnelly here? I choose to walk into the sea and let the waves smother me and the icy water envelop me. Anything is better than playing this game. No, I don't want to fucking come back. I'm done. You hear me? You can't make me sit through another minute of this drolling headless shitty little... Oh, God. Oh, no.